Congratulations on making it back to your online yoga practice with me, Kim Sellis from kimsellis.com. Today, we're going to work on resetting that computer posture, opening through the chest, rolling those shoulders back and down, and building strength to maintain that posture as well. Not a lot of equipment needed today, so I'll meet you on the mat. We're going to start in an easy seat on our mat. So, right now, I'm sitting on my heels. You can sit on a block or you can just sit cross legged, whatever makes you more comfortable. Let's start with some shoulder rolls to begin with. Let's go backwards first. So inhale, shoulders up towards the ears. And then as you exhale, roll them back, pull the chest forward, and then squeeze the shoulder blades back and down behind you. Inhale, lift through the shoulders and roll. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, roll. Each time the chest pushes forward. Inhale, lift. And then the shoulders squeeze down and together in the back. One more time, rolling and down. Good. When you're ready, the left hand is going to go behind the back. And you're either going to grab the right elbow or maybe the right wrist, maybe somewhere on that forearm. Once you have that grab, the right hand is going to pull forward. And I want you to sit up tall. Chest pulls forward as well. So you should feel some kind of stretch through the shoulders. Now, with that, keep pulling the right hand forward, chin tucks towards the chest. Good. As you inhale, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Find a stretch on the right side of the neck. As you exhale, chin towards the chest. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, drop the chin towards the chest. Good. As you inhale this time, pick the head up gently, gently, gently. This time we're going to look over the left shoulder. And back to center. Keep sitting up tall, chest is forward to the left side. Good. And then center. Release that shoulder grab. Let's do some more shoulder rolls back. Inhale and back and down. Rolling up and back and down. Rolling up and back and down. Good. Let's do 3 shoulder rolls forward this time. Squeezing up. This time roll forward. Squeezing up and rolling forward. Squeezing up, rolling forward. Send that spine behind you one more time. Squeezing up, rolling forward. Good. Readjust your posture. Sit up nice and tall. Chest is lifted. This time the right hand goes behind the back. Grab the left elbow, the left wrist, or anywhere on the forearm. Pull the left hand forward. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. That's the key. Okay, inhale, lift through the chest. As you exhale, chin drops down. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Oh, and lower the chin back down to the chest. Good. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. And lowering the chin to the chest. Inhale, the head lifts. Now you're sitting up tall. Readjust your posture. This time we're looking over the right shoulder. Good. Back to center. And looking over towards the right. Back to center. Good. Release that. Go ahead and just shake out the shoulders. Now, wherever you are, we're going to find ourselves on our feet, just falling forward here. So however you choose to get there. Feet are about hip width apart. Your knees can be bent here. And I just want you to hang forward. Let everything go. If you're a little bit more flexible, maybe you're straightening out the legs or maybe taking the hands behind the heels. But otherwise, you can just keep the knees bent. Maybe you're just grabbing the elbows. Maybe you're swaying from side to side here. But just let everything fall forward, specifically the neck. Let the neck be a weight that's just pulling everything down. So really let the head go. If it helps, maybe shake it yes or nod it no, just to let it know it can relax. Take a deep breath in, and then we're going to lift up halfway. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Your knees can be bent or your legs can be straight. It doesn't matter here. Just let your arms hang down towards the middle. Now we're going to keep this flat back. Belly is pulling into the spine. I want you to take your hands and open them out to the side like you're a bird or an airplane. Lift the hands higher than the chest, higher than the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then release. Good. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Keep lengthening the spine forward and release. The neck is nice and long. Couple more. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Last one here. You're doing great. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades and release. Hang forward one more time and then plant your hands, really bend out through the knees, and we'll come to an all fours position here. All fours. So stacking our joints. Let's take 3 cat-cows. So when you're ready, inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the hips, pull the chest forward so shoulders are away from the ears. As you exhale, round and push. Chin tucks down towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the hips, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round and push. Last one here. Inhale, finding your cow pose. Exhale, round and cat. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine. Now I want you to think about going from side to side, trying to take your right shoulder to your right hip as you look towards the right side. And then we'll do the same. Left to left, look to the left. Right to right. Left to left. Oh, let's go one more time. I like 3s. Right to right. And left to left. Coming back to neutral. Okay, so since our joints are nice and stacked here, let's stay for just a moment longer. We'll work on that scapula action a little bit more. So when you're ready, the arms are going to stay straight. It's not in the arms here. We're not bending the elbows. You're going to push the ground away using the strength of the chest. It's as if I have my finger in the middle of your chest. I'll switch hands here so you can see. And I'm pushing your chest up towards the ceiling, okay? So find a neutral flat back. And then when you're ready, inhale, push the ground away, like I have my finger pushing your chest up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, keep the arms straight while you just sink into the shoulders. The chest just falls down towards the mat. Good. Inhale to push. Exhale to lower. We'll go for 5. And lower. 4. You're doing great. Lower. 3. Try to get as much range of motion as you can. Lower. 2. And lower. Last one. Push the ground away and sink in. Good. Finding that neutral spine one more time. We'll thread the needle. Right hand is going to reach up. You're going to spiral up towards the ceiling. And then the right hand goes under the left armpit. Drop the right shoulder. Drop the right ear. Make space so your neck is nice and long here. That right hand is really reaching to the left side of your mat. And then take your left hand behind your back. Reach, reach, reach for that left-hand side of the mat. Maybe you're even pushing your hips to the right side. So you've got an opposite twist going here. Reaching your hand to the left, hips are pushing back to the right, and your neck is nice and long. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Coming back to center, planting your hands. We're just moving to the opposite side now. This time the left hand is going to spiral open towards the ceiling. Left hand underneath the right armpit. Drop the shoulder. Reach that hand all the way to the right side of your mat. Your neck is long here. Then the right hand comes behind the back. So your hand is reaching to the right. You're pushing your hips towards the left. And we're going to find a few breaths here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Breathing out. Last one, breathing in. And then slowly coming back round to center. But just go ahead and find yourself snaking on your belly. So you're snaking forward onto your belly right here. Just pushing my props out of my way. Okay. So the feet are together in the back and you're on the tops of the thighs, not on the inside of the thighs. So feet are together, knees are together here. And you're going to place your hands right underneath. Well, your thumbs are going to be right at your bra line. Gentlemen, if you don't wear a bra, it's going to be just a little bit lower than your nipple line. Squeeze your elbows back and together. Now, from here, our neck is nice and long. We're extending our spine forward. Squeeze the feet together, and we're going to lift just using the strength of our lower back. Squeeze the elbows and the shoulder blades together, baby cobra. Good. As you exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. And release. Now, this time, we're going to take our hands behind us. The fingertips are pointing down towards our hips. Palms of the hands are facing towards the ceiling. Now you can stay here, or if you can grab the hands together and bind them up, that's awesome. So whichever one you choose. Again, feet are still squeezing together. As you inhale, lift, push the pubic bone into the ground, lift through the lower back, squeeze the shoulder blades back and together. Release down. Let's go again. Inhale, lift. And release down. One more time. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, lift. Hold here, but don't hold your breath. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Fingertips are moving down towards the feet. Neck is nice and long. You're looking down at the floor. Last breath. And release. Well done. Just gently release the hands, make a pillow for the head, and rock the hips from side to side. And wherever you are, you're going to lay onto your back. Lay onto your back here. And just pull your knees into your chest. We'll find a nice supine twist. So if you have problems with your lower back, if you're really not flexible in your lower back, I recommend having a block or a blanket, a pillow, something handy to support your knees. We're going to take the left knee out long, and the right knee is going to pull into the chest. Squeeze it in, flatten the lower back. And then when you're ready, take that right knee over to the left side of your mat. All the way down, ground that knee. If you can't get it down to the ground, that's where you put a blanket, a pillow, or a block underneath that right knee. Then the right hand moves out to the opposite side, to the right side of your mat. We'll just take a nice spinal twist here. Deep breath in, fill the lungs. Good deep breath out. Good deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. And as you exhale, both knees come back into the chest, roll back to center. This time, the left leg is going to extend. Right knee pulls into the chest, flatten your lower back. Then the right knee goes to the left side of your mat. Ground your knee. Again, use your pillows or your blocks. And then that right hand moves towards the right hand side. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep the breath moving slow. And when you're ready, both knees pull back into the chest, come back to center. Now, for our last pose in this practice, you can just find a simple Supta Baddha Konasana, laying down on your back, keeping your feet together, opening your knees out like a butterfly, and just falling down into the earth. Now, after a long day of sitting at the computer, I quite like opening my chest. So if you have a block or a towel handy, I have a towel here today I thought I would use. Roll up the towel so it's kind of in a bolster-like shape. And you're going to place that towel right in between the shoulder blades here. So I'm going to set myself up. Ooh, that's a little low. Just so that when I lay back on it, the towel is on my spine. It's in between my shoulder blades and it allows my chest to open. So Supta Baddha Konasana with a little bit of a chest opener. Now, again, you can use a block or a pillow, a whole bunch of socks rolled up, anything to kind of lift your chest up, but make it comfortable for your lower back as well. So you can choose to stay here however long you need, a couple breaths, maybe a couple minutes, maybe you fall asleep. But wherever you are, breathe slow, breathe steady. I hope this practice helped reset that posture. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.